Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm live. Let me put some background music. Hi everyone, I'm Sharkcap, or Sharkcap, or just Cap. Some people say Sharky. Um, Today I will not animate. You can read from the title. I want to talk a bit about why was it onion skins, right? Why I don't use onion skins. So the reason I'm making this video is because yesterday, um, am I connected? This is a bit messed up. The reason I'm making this video is because yesterday I made a video, which is just a stream recap. And then three people, man, this is so stupid. Why is the music not loading? Anyways, forget about the music. Three people commented on my video asking about why I do not use onion skin. Here we got heat soup animals. Dang, no onion skin. Luca Krastic. Damn. So you're doing it without the onion skin. That's the skill which I can only dream, my dude. And then his brain fucking explodes. Your workflow insane. No onion skin though? Really? So yeah, I don't use onion skin. That's something I've been doing for years, and it's simply my preference in animation. And onion skin is not a bad thing. It's a really useful tool, but I have two big issues with onion skin. And um, so basically, what onion skin is, it's a tool that um, helps you with spacing mainly because you see multiple frames at the same time. So you have your current frame, and then you have a transparent version of your previous and later frame, and then you have even more transparent versions of the frames before that and after that. But sometimes your animation is not linear. So sometimes your animation might be zigzag or in a circle, and then frame one is like here, and then frame two is like here, and then frame three is in the middle because it goes in a circle. And that's just too confusing to me. It's really confusing. That's one reason I don't use onion skin because there's a lot of transparent copies of like heads or body parts, and I cannot orientate them in the timeline. Um, that is one big reason because it's just confusing. And if I have onion skins turned off, I see nothing on the canvas, and I can focus on the frame I'm drawing on. That's just the current frame. So, second reason, did I say there's two reasons? Maybe there's more than just two reasons. But the second reason is um, I simply don't need it because the purpose of onion skins is helping you with your spacing, and my spacing is fine without onion skin. It's a tool I don't have to rely on. I can simply just toggle back and forth, and which I find even better because when I toggle back, I at least see the full image, right? I at least see the. Let me show you in Flash. Just open my recent animation. It was called Weird Guy. No, it was not this one. It was a different one. But it doesn't matter. At least if I let me go into the symbol. If I go back, I at least see the full image and not just a transparent copy. And that is such a big advantage because then you actually know like how the frame looks like. You see the full detail. If I have multiple layers on this spot, then I could like add a scarf or whatever, and I see the full thing. But if I use onion skin, you just you just see like outlines or something, and you don't know what is in the front layer, what is in the back. You don't really know that. You would have to go back to actually see which layer everything is on. And yeah, so at the same time that I have no distractions, I'm still able to just click the comma button. For me, it's the comma hotkey, and go back and see the full image of the frame. Get the head now. So the head is moving like this, and then I remember how the head moves, and then I keep that pattern moving onward, and then I just like guess where the head would be next after that movement. If that makes sense. So the head would be like here, and then I have a smooth movement or smooth spacing without using onion skins. That's what I. But I don't fully 100% not use onion skins. There's still one use case for onion skins I have, which is for in betweening. When I finish an animation and want to change something, I want to make the spacing between two older frames a bit smoother. Um, then I would use onion skins actually, rather than going back and forth that much. I would use just onion skins here, and then I would add the in between. Wait, I of course you have to set it in both directions. Then I could use onion skins. Um, that's basically it for why I don't use onion skins. I hope I didn't forget anything though. Yeah, so mainly, let me write it in as points. So first, I want to focus the current frame. I don't want any transparent distractions. And the transparency is a problem because you don't really see every layer. So you don't really, it's just a distraction. Yeah, that's the point. That's the second point. It's just a distraction to me because the presence of the onion skin alone will cause you to animate your frame in a way that adapts to the onion skin. If the onion skin is not there, you can animate much more freely, and you don't see anything on the screen. You only see the current frame, and you draw pretty much what you want, anyhow you want, and there's nothing holding you back. And when you want to check the timing and spacing, the spacing mainly, then you click back and check that. So second is no distractions. You can animate freely. And my third point is um, onion skins are not optimal. You cannot see all layers. So toggling is much better for me, or rotating between frames. So this is my reason why I don't really use onion skins. And I hope that made cleared up the question for you. Also, if you're still watching this, I'm going to end the stream soon. But this emoji right here, I added it to my server. Um, if you watch the stream, make sure to go to my server to the general chat and type the new wow emoji so I can actually see how many people watched. Um, I might give you a small XP reward. There's no real level progression in my server going on because I made it almost impossible to level up. But if you type this emoji, I will reward you. Also, um, I just realized a friend of mine is live right now, so check him out. I will link his video. He's actually animating traditional animation right now, like on paper, and his name is Passery. Um, Here's the link in the chat. Oh, I can't paste it. I have lost it. The hell? My internet is also so bad. Wait a second. My internet is cooked. I cannot send the link. It won't load. That's sad. Well, unlucky, but I hope you enjoyed still. And